Now, each month here at 3AW Afternoons, we celebrate small business success in conjunction with the state government and Momentum Energy. And joining me this afternoon is our winner. But to introduce our winner, Camillo D'Alessandro, the CEO of Momentum Energy. Good afternoon to you.
Oh, good afternoon, Dennis.
Joe Helper would be here, Minister for Small Business. He's either stuck in the lift or he's running late. But if he arrives, we'll whack him on air.
And since he's not here, I might do the honours and introduce our winners this month. And we've got Sharona Radovsky and Andy Prentice, who run a business called Plus Size Clothing Company, and they're our winners for this month. And
good afternoon to both of you.
Good afternoon.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about Plus Size Clothing and where did it come from and how long's it been going and where's it heading?
Yeah, well, it's actually called Work, Rest and Play Plus-Sized Clothing, and we started about 2.5 years ago online at www.plussizedclothing.com.au, and from there we've just expanded and opened our first shop in Mentone, so... yeah, it's going really well.
So you make the clothes?
We import the clothes from all around the world. So wherever we can get the best suppliers of the nicest clothes and the best price for our customers.
Andy, where do you fit into this?
Well, I do a lot of the back end of it, a lot of the website build and finding suppliers around the world and distributing the stock out to the customers and everything. So.
Okay, Plus Size Clothing. Obviously we were short of places where you could get that.
Absolutely. I've been, plus size my whole life, and it was just really difficult to find clothes that represented my personality and looked good and, didn't cost the earth. So when I finally had the chance to work with Andy to create something, we just wanted to do the best that we could to close the gap that people weren't able to get these clothes. So we just thought, we'll try and bring them into Australia. I was over a size 24, and it was really difficult to get clothes over a size 24. So we just thought, it's about time, and Australia needs some good suppliers and good options. So, yeah.
Camillo, always, if you want to go into business, or as Momentum did, if you find something that there is a need and a niche out there in the market, and it sounds like Sharona and Andy have found that.
Oh, they certainly have. I think My Size Clothing, they've certainly managed to find a niche in the market that focuses on making other people feel good and look great. And I think if you can do that with setting up a business with others in mind, I think that's fantastic. So, look, that's a great success to have gone from an online to a shop front. So, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And it's another example of businesses that can run from the web.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, we're just planning to expand, but all good things come in time. So, we just work hard and do the juggling act that is running a small business and, try and provide what our customers are looking for.
Where the clothing that you do source from overseas, which part of the world is catering best for sort of the bigger sizes?
Well, definitely America. The North America, they've got so much available, and there are some good options in Europe as well. So wherever we can get the clothing is really where we're looking to. But we want to become as progressive as those other countries, and at the moment Australia is on the rise. So. Plus size is the new buzzword. So, people are actually starting to realise that there is a niche and that there are people who need clothes, and that's what we're doing. We're not just providing clothes, but we're helping people's image and self-esteem.
Yesterday we were talking about Australia's got the most franchises of any country in the world, and we were talking about one of the beauties of franchising was that you have this support and insistence on following a set routine. Your bookwork, your bits and whatever's got to be done has got to be done to keep the franchise owner happy and the business hopefully flourishing. How have you gone about learning sort of the business skills?
Well, Andy and I are both pretty intelligent people, and we've started off in in different industries, and Andy completed a course at uni as well, and I read a lot, so things like Think and Grow Rich and other books for small business owners. And, these skills have kind of helped us to, just to take things forward and we just learn whatever our gaps are. We just go out and find the information. If we don't know something, we'll find it out. We'll work out how to do it. Where there's always there's always a way to overcome any obstacle, and that's really been our experience.
Camilla, when Momentum Energy started, because it's a huge company now, but it's not that old, where were the bits and pieces to grow the business? Where were they sourced from?
Oh, look, I think if you're asking me, did I have any business acumen? I don't know if I still have any today, actually. But look, you just source your knowledge from others, and you learn from previous roles. You know, I've been working a long time, 30 years now, so I guess I've learned a thing or two along the way. But
Yeah.
you source from others, and you source from just past experience.
And you've got to be willing to learn, haven't you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Thank you very much.
It's a terrific story, and we do invite people to go to 3rw.com.au if you've got a business small business you'd like to or think deserve to win our monthly award, thanks to Momentum Energy and the Victorian Government. Just send us about 250 words or less, just a bit of a blurb about the business and what it's all about. Again, we need your website because there'll be lots of listeners who'd be interested to have a look and maybe buy from you.
Yep, it's www.plussizedwithad.clothing.com.au, and we're in Charman Road in Mentone. So if you ever want to come down, come and have a look.
Yeah, that's where you distribute from?
Absolutely. That's our new shop. So we're always happy to meet new customers and see if we can help out in any way.
Are you likely to put more shops around?
Well,
or do you want to remain an internet type shop business?
No, absolutely. We want to grow in whatever direction we think is best, and probably opening up a few more shops in the next few years will be our next avenue.
And I'm sure that Sharona and Andy, after working so hard for the last couple of years, will enjoy some of the prizes we have that they've won. And the prizes for both Sharona and Andy are a holiday at one of the Lansmore Group properties, either in Red Hill or Millawa. And they'll also enjoy 1 year energy audit from Momentum Energy. And also they'll have some small business mentoring services, a few sessions of those provided for them.
That's fantastic. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much
very
for
much.
that.
Excellent. Well, congratulations to you. All the w's.plussizedclothing.com.au, and we'll keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
That's terrific. Nice to meet you. 1:15. Thank you, Camillo.
Thank you, Dennis.
And thank you for the support of Momentum Energy and, of course, the Victorian Government and 3RW.